Yo, how'd Barkley put it? Looking like another grease pole night in Philly. Facts. Rock, paper, scissors. Let's see how competitive you are. What's up, Remix for a Tuesday pod? We got a full house, new arrangement. There's something going on in my ears. I'm going to try and figure out live. I think something's disconnected over here.
There it
we
is.
bumped something.
Something works now.
There we go.
It is there.
We're good. It's all shit that's irrelevant to you, but it matters to us. So you didn't have a choice but to listen to it because we're talking in live microphones. It's episode 91 of the Grease Pole Podcast. Thanks for being here. Yeah, our guy Darius is in the house.
What's up?
What's happening, man?
What's up, man?
What's up? You look good, man. You look good.
Likewise.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Fellow Eagles fan.
Yes, fellow Eagles fan. He does not have the gear on though.
Not but it's in my heart.
It
All
always,
right.
it
I
has
took
to
every
be.
brick in the '90s, so yeah,
Right?
I'm good.
Bubby Brister.
I got all. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I got all the angles. Let's go.
Richie Kotite.
There you go.
Yeah, dude.
Co-tight word. Don't you cuss at me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you cuss at me,
lot of dark fucking years, dude.
dude. And these years
Yes.
looking great.
Yeah,
As
well,
pretty as 2022.
So I don't know, man. Where are you at with Hurts? That's what it matters.
It hurts. It hurts. I mean, listen,
Doesn't it?
Let's just be real here, because we're now at a position where we have to gaslight ourselves, right?
Yeah,
we have to like take a look up and down the NFC East and pretend that we're seeing quarterbacks that we're accustomed to,
Yup.
right? Like one thing about being like Philly fan is it is what it is. It is what it ain't. You call it like you see it, right? And just my old school, whatever, right? So hey, we grew up Cunningham,
Yep.
right? We grew up with legitimate quarterbacks.
Yep.
So we know what it looks like when you have a league where you've got nothing but gunslingers and shooters up and down it, right?
Yep.
This ain't that.
No, dude, you have to.
Right.
That's what we were saying. Like you have to throw the ball downfield to win in the playoffs. Like Tampa couldn't have had an easier gig stopping that motherfucker, dude. I mean, honestly. But
This guy.
here we are, man. We're still playing around, but at least we'll look good in 2023. The Kelly Greens are back.
We are. Oh my God.
I feel like this pod is responsible for the return of the Kelly Greens.
What has it been? 2 straight years, essentially, almost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of just
Yes.
going, hey,
Yeah.
by the way,
Where they at though?
let's
Yeah.
ditch the midnight greens,
Right.
please.
And here we are. The downside is I'm pretty sure they're going to be alternates.
Yeah.
Why did we say that?
Be-
They've been doing all their posts in Kelly Green. Come on.
I know, but I think that the way Lori worded it when he came out, I think they're going to at least start him off as alternates. I'm hoping they do the full-time switch like a year or two down the road when people just buy the shit out of them because we're tired
Because
of
there's
having...
something to buy now?
Yeah,
Right.
because, it's something different that
But I
hasn't
mean-
been the same since I was fucking 8 years old.
But I mean, that's on brand for Lurie. Like getting it half right.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, exactly,
right.
dude.
So I don't want to bury like the great news of the Kelly Greens returning.
No, they ruined it. You're
But
good.
They officially ruined it like almost immediately with,
Yeah.
oh, and by the way, we're going to have alt black helmets too.
Oh, for the love
Right.
of God. You can't...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You can't have an Eagles helmet that's not green.
They
You
can't.
can't. They tried it. It was white for like a year, and they realized this is shit. Let's go back to green.
Yeah.
And you can blame that on acid because it was the 70s.
I don't.
Fucking Roman Gabriel was wearing that shit.
They won the day that day.
But gentlemen,
Yes.
I humbly submit, and like I'm here, so I gotta like empty the clip.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Do it.
here, right? As bad as it is,
Yep.
the Washington Nanders.
Oh, yeah.
It could be way worse.
It could be way.
It could be way worse.
The it looks like they got someone on Fiverr
Mhm.
to make that thing,
Yeah, it does.
right?
It's a bad.
So-
all of it's bad.
It's all bad. It
It's
is
just
so
at
bad.
least not racist.
It's actually
That's true.
Is it? Because
It's
we
not
don't know
racist
the
face.
emails yet. We
That's
ain't got the
true, too.
emails.
Not yet. We at least know they're
Un-
sexist as fuck.
Yeah.
He's a lot of the ist, right?
Yes.
He's the 87 ist.
Yes,
Right?
all 87 of them.
And so at least, like, no matter, like, what's really going on Broad, right? Which is, like I said, I don't even sort of recognize what's going on. But good night, man. At least it's not whatever that thing is. Listen, Commanders are so bad, it actually makes Washington football seem like noble.
Less
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
Right? Like less worse.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, yeah, there it is.
We were like, oh,
Yeah.
Commander.
Not to mention, who's their quarterback now? You know?
oh yeah.
That fucking guy.
I feel bad for
It gets better.
Heineke.
I love it.
Mostly
What?
because he's a local guy.
ODU guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Carson will be hurt by week 4, and he'll be in.
Mm-hmm.
That or they'll probably bench his ass.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Or the locker room will kill him by
Yes.
6.
Yes.
We can't.
Yes. Yep. That's what happens, man.
Right?
I don't even know who the quarterback is for. I mean, look, we've talked a lot about me not following football closely,
Right.
but there was a time in my life where I didn't follow football closely, but I could tell you all of the quarterbacks.
At least who is, yeah.
All
Not
starting.
anymore.
I
Right.
can't tell you the quarterbacks
Yeah.
in the East.
I think it's twofold, right? One, this is just a bad batch, and I think the
Yeah.
original sin for the Eagles is when you mistreated Big Nick. I don't know how we're airing, right?
Oh, say whatever you want. Big Dick
okay,
Nick.
Big Dick Nick. Okay,
Yeah.
so like there it is. We snipped the Big Dick, and now we are living. Just, anyway,
Look, no, you're
anyhow,
good.
listen to me. Look, the original sin was how we mistreated him, and then secondarily, man, like this is just the worst batch.
Yeah.
This is a bad batch of talent, and we have to act as though these guys have a legitimate shot. But come on.
I have to own that I was a Carson guy over a Foles guy. I think we made the right move, and I'll still stand by it, even though in retrospect, now I
Should've
realize
been,
it
but
was the wrong move.
But he got his
But,
legs
then
cut out from under him.
Yeah,
For every reason on paper, it was the right move, but every move, every reason in a locker room, it wasn't.
well, that's what I'm saying, because
Right.
his North Dakota white privilege came out. Like, so, I mean, like, eventually, sure.
You never
but
go full Yellowstone.
yeah,
80%.
right.
Right? Never
Like
full Beth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
At the time, we didn't know
Never
that he
full
was low key salty that Foles was out there killing it. Like, we didn't
Right.
know that at the time. Now we do.
I see that. I
You
see
know?
that.
So-
you would hope he would be way more professional, but then again, there's
Yeah.
like nothing in this guy's resume that ever
Uh-huh.
screams just leader.
Right, right. And
Oh
now,
my God.
now we know, which is why he's on his 3rd fucking team.
Yeah. And the perfect team.
So,
Listen,
yes, dude.
as unlucky as we are, okay, you write scripts, just
Yes.
you submit this to me. Send it away. There's no way the Manders.
It's terrible, dude.
No way they get wins.
It's a creative
No.
team idea.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, all of it screams like they just went on Madden and was like, which one's not being okay? That Commanders.
Yeah.
And then, oh, look at this uniform. Oh, we'll just put that in our color scheme. There we go.
What I love about it is Snyder spent millions of dollars.
Mhm.
Right? He picked
2
Commanders
years.
first.
Yeah.
Like that was 1A. Spends millions for everyone to tell him not the Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
And he just says,
Do it anyway.
rich guy going rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about how long it took him to hear that the
Right.
racist name was racist.
Right.
That
Who
has been an
says-
argument most of my life.
Most of mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Right.
by the way, just don't be gross to cheerleaders and female
Yeah.
employees. Pretty obvious, you would think.
But look, here's the thing. The sad part is though, like all of this, everything that we've mentioned is not enough for a guy to lose his team, right? But what
Somehow.
he's getting into right now,
Uh-huh.
allegedly,
Yeah.
right? The fact that he might have 2 different books,
Yeah.
the fact that he
Mm.
might not be giving all the money to all the other owners.
Mm.
Oh, that is one of the only things that'll actually
yeah.
get you up out of it.
Yeah, because
Fuck
the
with
owners
other
aren't
white
going to
people's
like.
money.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Don't take my money.
Yeah,
They're going to be mad that he's not sharing with the other rest of the rich white asses.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The NFL, the reason I can't get back in is like all these things that we're saying. Like, it's not even football that is the
Right.
problem. Because I like the sport of football.
Yeah.
I don't know enough of the guys to go, I can get behind that guy, you know. I don't but man, it started with Ray Rice punching his wife.
Right.
Yeah.
And from that moment on, I was like, okay, this guy only got 4 games for that.
Oh,
That's
it gets
fucked up.
way worse. Tyreek Hill and Deshaun Watson are in the league, and they just got extended.
Yeah.
It gets way worse.
Okay, guy. So, what is that old song? Choose Your Illusion. What was that? Who did that? I can't remember. It's old. We just lost all 18 to 24-year-olds listening.
Oh, yeah.
Right. But I just think that, hey, because I'm thinking about football, and yeah, they're bad, right? But I go, oh, I need to get my mind off it. Let me watch a little Olympics. And I go, whoa.
Yeah.
That's not so nice, right? Well, maybe I should turn to the NBA, and I got Kyrie Irving thinking that the world's flat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things where it's like I don't know if there is a perfect league because
No.
games are just there for the distraction, man.
Yeah, dude.
And we love them, and
Hockey.
we're not gonna.
Hockey.
There it is.
Hockey players don't say shit. They have personalities. The league just tells them to suppress them.
Yeah, well,
So,
but hockey also can't do anything right. Like
Right.
more
That's
than that
true.
soon. But
They
I will
also
say,
don't know how to market to people that look like
And
Darius.
I was just about to say that though.
Like,
what if they? What if hockey just started making bangs of money, dude? Like, what started happening to like the mentality of like your hockey player? Like if they start becoming like divas, you know what I mean? Like does the NBA-ification happen like
Right.
when the real endorsements and money start, you know?
Well, you would think eventually they would because they just got back on ESPN. So, like, they're getting more exposure. I just don't know, man. Like, to me, hockey's such a niche fucking sport. But you don't get, like, the gross well, actually, no, never mind. Patrick Kane. Disregard.
yeah,
The Blackhawks. Okay, never mind. Everybody's dirty.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I swear I was a kid. This is how you know I was a kid. I think the WWE is the best. Whoa.
Yeah.
And you just learn like,
No, man. Well, and I guess like it's all grains of salt. Like how much salt are you willing to take with your entertainment?
it depends on like how sweet the entertainment is, right?
Right.
Right.
Depends on the line you cross, too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that if Stone Cold beat his wife under contract, I would have cut ties then and there. And that was what, 03, 04. Like I would have been done. Like, but it happened not on WWE's watch. And it would also depend on how they responded. They had a guy went by the name of Adam Rose in probably like 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
The domestic dispute came out on him. Cut him immediately.
Yeah.
Right.
So like it's all PR, like it's not like they actually care.
Yeah.
Right. They
But
got to save their ass.
But still.
But then it's
They
up to you
still
to
did
make
the
a
move.
choice. Right. Like for me, I was saying, I don't know about you. We were talking about the Bird signing. Like if we signed Deshaun Watson, I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah.
Right.
Straight up.
Yeah.
But
So
it just
here we-
depends on individual people, I think.
All right, unpopular opinion. Right. So I don't think fans care.
No. They
Like
No,
I think
predominantly they don't.
I think people care.
Mhm.
Right. I think if you're talking to a person and you're having a conversation like normal schmoes or whatever, they care, right?
Yeah.
But literally, dude, going back to Rome, okay, the games just never stop. It doesn't matter what brutality happened in the middle.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And so even now, where it's like we talk about like getting up in danders, we get our dander up or whatever
Mhm.
about like let's say a Roethlisberger,
Yeah.
right? But he got to play.
For a
Right,
long time after
Watson
that.
got signed, and like literally, the only thing I'm thinking about is the guys who actually did do some of the most egregious things that I can think about. It's actually a small minority of them that actually never really got to play the game again.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? It's really only kind of like Ray Rice, to be honest with you. I
Yeah.
can't think of like literally dudes who like, okay, you did that, you're out. It's more like, hey, you did that, we're gonna put you in a timeout so you can think about all your sexism.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until it just wears off on you. You get back in,
Yeah.
right? As long as you can, catch a ball or hit a ball or whatever. I
Or
don't,
you're
I don't
Brett
think we
Favre.
care.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, you're
How
Brett Favre.
fast can you run a 40?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's all jacked, but like as long as that mentality and as long as rich white people are making their money, nothing changes.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's why it's
Mhm.
hard for me to go. Yeah, I can get behind
Done.
the NFL again.
Would you guys like some Pop Tarts?
This guy.
I know that was a hard left turn, but so we've eaten these, and I don't know V's opinion. They're-
I'm guessing she is not a fan because I'm seeing a lot of Pop Tart hitting the floor.
So
as
yeah,
it were.
no Peeps this week.
I'm at a point in my life I would dive bomb for those floor Pop Tarts. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know about these.
My life is
man.
devoid of flavor and sauce and spice.
So there's
That's what you do to stay alive, kids. Die slower.
Eggos.
right?
Dietarily.
So who's asking for an Eggo Pop Tart? First of all, that is
Actually,
strike
I
one.
That
I
feels
prefer-
peak America.
Yeah.
Is that really?
Right.
No, you're not joking. You're
You
not
can
trolling.
toast a waffle.
Can you though?
I mean,
right?
You
You better
can,
call
like,
your dasher.
yeah.
Get to your door.
and
toast
hit me
that
off with
for you.
that at least $3 tip.
There
Jeez.
it
Right.
is. Or otherwise, it's going to be 45
Listen, the
minutes.
Eggo one was
All
the
right.
better one. The Boston cream was cheeks.
The Eggo one was definitely better.
Yeah,
Boston
that was
cream.
that was the face I was making. That's why I was laughing so hard because I was like, "This tastes like booty," and then I was
It's
like,
shit.
"Because it's like you expect to taste like cream, like the
Like a
chocolate's
Boston
great.
cream
Did you-
donut.
And
Yeah.
there's none.
Yeah, and it's
No.
nothing. It's like Jello flavor, nasty.
I'll just put this here and you guys help yourselves.
All
if
right,
you'd
I'm
like.
gonna try one
That's the Boston
because
cream.
I'm the worst.
Can I get the Eggo?
Yeah.
Since that's not
Yeah,
cheeks.
it tastes like maple syrup. It's really good.
I like how you're like, hey, you guys can try either one you want. Here, take the cheeks one, Justin.
Yeah,
I was just gonna put them there. I didn't know somebody
his
was actually gonna
reaction.
reach.
it smells good. That's upsetting.
I
Well,
know,
here's
it
the
smells
thing.
That's the
delicious.
first mistake.
A
Yeah,
Boston
that is
cream
upsetting.
donut is nice.
Yeah,
So I was like, okay, these should be at least
Really?
whatever.
Man, I'm more of a Bavaria. Is that the white cream stuff?
His face is exactly kind of like it. Just you had a warning though. I didn't. I just imagine going into that with
Float-
high hopes. The
flying
high
blind.
hopes of the smell. You're like, this smells amazing.
This is about to taste like a donut. Wait.
10 out of 10 will eat again.
yeah.
Definitely chopping off a left leg after this motherfucker.
I'm telling you,
None.
it's like
Yeah, it's the whole thing. It's the whole breakfast.
it's
They
like
make shovel bacon in here somewhere.
mhm.
Oh, dude.
This isn't as bad as you guys were making it out. It's not. This is look. I'm
contrarian
trying to not-
Justin today.
Yeah, I know. I'm not. You
Here,
want some of
give
this?
me- You take
You
some of
want
this?
some of this?
You have
You
some of
taste the
that.
cheeks, Pop Tarts.
Yeah. Because now I don't believe you. I feel like now you're lying to the people.
I guess we'll have to
trust-
find out.
The trick is you got to take a middle piece where the icing's maximum. You
Okay.
can't take the sidewalk chalk.
Right?
There it is.
Right?
The
Bacon.
maple's solid, dude.
What if there was some like Canadian bacon in there?
Oh, fuck, dude. Anything's better with
In your
bacon.
meow.
That's definitely easily the better of the two.
Aren't they, though?
Easily the better
Yeah.
of the two.
The reason I also started laughing was because I kept eating the Boston cream pieces in front of me, and I was like, I really don't like this. Why am I eating it? And I kept looking
I
at
hate
Justin.
eating it.
Justin's just like staring at me like, what the shit?
This is not good. It's like it has self-esteem problems.
See?
Doesn't know which Pop Tart it wants to be. It
Mhm.
wants to be cinnamon.
It
You're not
has an
cinnamon,
identity
man.
crisis.
That's what I'm saying. You're not
Yeah.
cinnamon, homie.
No,
Right.
it's definitely not.
I definitely don't.
Oh
I'm
wow!
not.
And it kicks back. This is not. No.
I'm not.
gonna eat this.
I'm not bottom
A
of the
palate
boxing
cleanser.
it.
Right?
I think, but after the problem is once you've had the Eggo, you can't go to the Boston cream. I went the right way.
That's what you're
'Cause
saying. You went up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was able to taste the Boston cream for what it was.
Yeah.
Which it's okay. I definitely do not recommend. It's okay. Eggo, I highly recommend. Infinitely better.
This is really good.
Because it pops. Hey, Pop Tarts pops in your mouth. It's
Yeah.
boom flavor. All right, I'm in.
Nice little lattice pattern too with the yellow thing. I don't like how they have an illustration of butter on the box though.
You know the yellow's
do
supposed
that.
to be butter, right?
I know. I wish you didn't make that
Also-
correlation to me because now I don't like them anymore.
Meal appropriate. You know?
Yeah.
When are you supposed to eat an Eggo? Breakfast?
Yeah.
Pop Tart?
Exactly.
Crazy though. When I
that or
looked
when
at
you're
that,
high.
Whenever you're
Because
high.
there's no
That is the
rule.
actual. That's the correct answer. right?
Yes, there's no rules then.
I'm looking at those and like you look at it and it's like, get the Eggo out of here.
You would think it would be disgusting, probably, but I like maple shit, so it was
Well,
like,
again,
well,
they-
let's give these a whirl.
I
they-
think
they-
that's why I'm like bacon.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
They
dude.
focused
Yeah.
on the syrup rather than the waffle flavor.
Good
Mhm.
design
I think
choice.
that's what I was worried. Yeah.
With the bacon, would there be bacon bits on top?
That's
There
kind of what I
has
was
to be,
thinking.
right?
Like, you know how you go into some of those like fancy schmancy donut places?
Yeah.
Oh, like the one we
Right.
have in
Right.
downtown.
Oh,
Yes.
Duck Donuts.
Yes. Duck donuts. Also, my favorite is donut on a stick.
Oh,
Okay, I know
Mhm.
where you're talking about.
That place is fantastic, free. But yeah, man, they'll
I
put,
like
they'll put
glazed.
they'll put the maple, like the bacon on top of it,
Mhm.
man.
Yes.
It's good stuff. Yeah.
Anything with bacon, dude.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Anything.
Wow.
but I will say this also: I didn't even have half a Pop Tart. My mouth is all cut up from sugar. So
Yeah, I feel
Oh
it.
my
It's-
God,
it's-
here we
it's
go.
definitely stays with you.
We
It's
don't
with
have
you.
Peeps this week. We gave him a little bit of a break, and it's
Mhm.
not even a break. He's like, "Up, there's
it's
sugar."
more sugar.
Right?
There it is.
Did any of
I'm
us
trying
eat
to
a
lose
full
weight.
Pop Tart?
No,
No,
I
not
didn't
even,
either.
not even close.
Yeah.
no.
I feel like we all just realized we feel like shit too.
You had to
Everybody
no
just
bout,
hit a
right?
wall.
Like,
Yeah.
hit a wall.
I was like, oh, sugar.
You go in with high hopes. then
Yeah.
you
Fuck.
Oh. That is really a
Destroyed.
drug. Yes, that is a drug.
Mhm.
The
Speaking of-
We
palpitations.
give that to our kids.
Someone called Samson.
That's wrong. What are we doing?
Oh, shit, dude.
Exactly. This is designed for children.
Yeah,
4 adults are in here tweaking out.
Right, right.
wrong.
This is
On some
weapon.
levels.
I'm actually sweating. That's weaponized.
Yeah, I sometimes the kids go with me grocery shopping, and
Yeah.
you make the mistake of going down the cereal aisle. They see the Pop Tarts.
Yeah.
They want
Yeah.
the Pop Tarts.
Well, dude, the Pop Tart flavors now.
They're ridiculous. There's
Yeah.
like a million of them.
Yes.
It's like, why are we doing this?
Clearly.
Give me frosted blueberry. I'm good.
Yeah.
Raspberry's pretty good.
Yeah. Raspberry's become my number one since we went down that road here.
There's also like
Blueberry too.
a wild berry like with like the purple frosting.
Yeah.
I'll accept.
Yes, for sure.
S'mores.
Okay.
A little overrated. Hot take.
S'mores as a
Okay, cool. There's
Cinnamon?
s'mores love in the room.
I love s'mores.
The
And
cinnamon
I love
one's
a
my
s'more,
favorite.
It's
but it's
cinnamon plus, you know what I mean?
it's
No,
like somewhere
no,
around
No.
Cherries,
like
cherries
4 or
also,
5.
we're going to go
All
to
the
different
fruits are good.
mountains and
Yeah.
such, but can we just say cherry's been holding it down since what
For
feels
real.
like 1873.
cherry
I
blue.
feel. That's when it was
That's the inaugural
17.
Pop Tart.
Yeah, exactly.
The
You know, like,
inaugural
you know,
Pop Tart.
BC.
Cherry, blueberry,
I kinda
raspberry. The
wanna-
fruit ones are the best.
Let's just
Yeah.
consolidate
And
these in one
then-
box of terrible.
But how are we gonna
But
know? How are we
This
gonna?
Did you like blueberry though?
I
Look-
do.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. We're gonna mix them up.
That's
So
a
it's
little-
a
little-
gamble.
little
It's a
socio-
crapshoot.
you're on the
Yeah.
spectrum for the sociopathy
Yeah.
on the
So
blue.
this can
Yeah.
be the trash
Like you
box.
just slid that through. Like
Very
no, that's
fitting.
not a normal like fruit option. That'd be like you saying like I really enjoy the fig Pop Tart, the best. I would think
do
you.
like
I think
Fig
I would think
Newtons.
you eat liver with some Chianti somewhere. Like
I do like Fig Newtons.
Fig Pop Tarts.
They're fruit and cake.
My
Don't
fingers are
incriminate us,
sticky.
Justin.
My fingers are sticky.
They're not cookies.
Of course
They're
they are.
fruit and cake.
They're
Because
fruit and
fucking
cake.
cocaine.
The fruit and cake.
Oh, you left the Eggo one out.
This
Yeah,
thing is-
because I didn't know somebody might actually get to that one. The Boston cream one, I just put right in the trash because nobody's fucking with that shit.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
straight
So.
up, that thing destabilized the whole show.
Yes.
Yeah.
It took it to another level. Like
Mhm.
it's working.
The aftertaste too tastes like
This
the
is
box it
the
fucking
post sugar
came in.
hole.
Yeah,
Right on.
Yeah. It's fucking nap time now.
Sugar high. We lost all the other 18-year-olds.
right? Yep. That demographic.
All my references suck, so don't ever invite me.
Speaking,
Honeycomb big. Yeah,
Speaking-
yeah.
speaking of a hit and run from last week, by the way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So remember how we were talking about hit and runs last week?
Yes.
So
Did you hit and run again?
I did not.
Okay,
I
good.
did not.
No, we forgot
Wait,
to
did
tell
you
this
hit
on
and run
last week's
last
pod.
week?
So apparently,
You hit and
no,
ran last week?
Hmm?
No, he,
Okay, good.
He did.
Okay. You, y'all talked about
Oh,
it?
oh! I thought you were going elsewhere with this. Okay, go ahead.
So
Has it
anyway,
been 7 years?
so anyway,
Please don't be
Sir?
an animal.
Sir over here has an aggression for a certain area around here that he used to coach, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
I happen to live in said area, so
Man, do I? Just so I know.
No.
Like it's gonna come
No.
through. Like, I can't figure
so he was taking me back to the house the other night, and his car's coming, and he speeds up. I'm like, holy shit! Like, there's no room. It's room enough for one and a half cars.
No, I didn't speed up. I just didn't slow down.
We made it through, but then we went "Doosh," as we're going.
Side mirror hit a car.
Oh.
Yeah.
We stopped,
Allegedly.
and I was like,
Yes,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I was like, dude, did we just hit and run? And he was like, I don't know why
This
you're mad
happened in
about
Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yes. He's like, the other car didn't back off. They probably hit their mirror too. I'm like, oh, so the other car jumps off a bridge, so you're going to too?
Yes. Because at that point it becomes a game of chicken.
It
and then
does.
it was like, this couldn't have happened last weekend, so we could have told it on the hit and run pod. But pod material, so yeah. It's just like that moment where you could tell the oncoming car isn't going to move, and it becomes like this weird pride thing where you're like, I'm not moving either, motherfucker. And we're both in sedans, so it's not like it's like some
Yeah,
like
it's not two F-250s.
yeah, it's not some overcompensatory truck energy.
Right. It's not like Mad
You know?
Max.
Right.
It's like,
Right.
two coupes.
And he was,
Yeah.
I have a Kia Soul, so I would have just got all the way out of the way. You guys just going by.
the worst part is I'm like, you're being an aggressive driver. And he was like, no, it's definitely just this area. Let's be serious. It's this area. And I was like, you're not from this area. Why did you do this?
When in Rome,
Yeah.
okay?
Mhm.
You have to match.
Behave as such.
Exactly. You have to match that
Behave as
intensity.
such.
That shit was so funny.
I
though.
wasn't born in Hampton, but it molded me.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was a man before.
Well, it was such a slight. It was such a slight noise too that the fucking mirror
slight
made.
noise. Oh, here we go.
wasn't- yeah.
It's gonna move out of the way.
From a person that doesn't expect to hear a noise, saw nothing get hit. All of a sudden, hear right next to
Allegedly.
them. Allegedly.
In Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Well, like a few seconds go by.
Factory. It was a paper
Yeah.
office.
A few seconds go by and neither of us are saying shit. And she was like, "Did you hit that car?" And I was
Nope.
like, "I might have."
No.
No.
Like,
There it is.
I don't fucking know.
There it is.
But yeah.
I forgot about
Could've
the
been
long
anything.
pause first.
It could have been anything.
It
Literally,
could have.
it could have been
It was a
bird.
bat.
Yes.
Pothole.
There we go. It's a pothole.
It
You got
was.
those. A lot of those.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Randomly.
Yes.
They just fall out of the
Right.
fucking sky.
Right
there.
under that coop that won't move.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah,
Yep.
so we thought that fit the hit and run
Unreal.
thing. Yeah.
Yes.
You guys have too many of those stories.
I know. There's like, why
Right.
couldn't you do it on the hit and run pod? Now I think all the pods are hit and run pods.
Yeah, we're
Right,
just gonna
right.
have new stories every week. Now we're just gonna
Right.
start making them up.
Or like, if you guys are, if they're ever hurting for content, y'all better stay home. Stay
Yes.
out of your cars, because
Yeah.
you know,
coming for you.
Right. We're fucking up everybody's side
like,
mirror.
hey, Just they like call you up at like 2 a.m. Like, we've got Wednesday show.
Oh, let's watch the video.
Yeah. Oh shit!
My face.
I forgot that happened.
How did
Good policy.
Yeah.
oh
I genuinely did.
Because it didn't happen.
Right.
It-
Allegedly.
oh,
It
yeah.
didn't happen.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
didn't happen.
Even though I remember it vividly. Oh shit!
We tried to get you out of it.
Allegedly.
Yeah, that's all right.
Allegedly.
I'll own it.
There it is.
I'll own it. Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Whoever.
Whoever
There,
that was. in
there's
Scranton,
somebody out there
Pennsylvania.
going like they're just like driving, going, yeah, that coop.
I remember that.
I told him
That
to
was
move.
me.
I knew he was gonna move. Yeah, you guy.
Hey, there's no damage to my car, so
There it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
And
true.
therefore, it didn't happen.
right. Sorry, nothing can be proven.
Because they can't find you.
Nope. Nope. And I don't have a fucking dash cam on my car.
What if it was allegedly on my street?
Oh, God.
I'm just saying,
In
allegedly,
Scranton.
it could have been. Who knows?
Allegedly.
In Scranton.
It's granted. Yes. Yeah.
Win in
Oh,
Scranton.
shit. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Fucking Christ.
Allegedly.
This is what the sugar does.
Right?
Those are the Pop Tarts, man.
It was.
Go back when you mix this down, like pre-pop and post-pop.
Yeah.
We're like, what happened?
We
You
were all
can
on
tell
point.
the energy.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're all sweating. I'm
I am
definitely
sweating.
sweating.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling figs, man.
Yeah.
Are we sure this was?
I feel like I have a film on me as well, dude.
There's a little bit of illicit in here.
Mhm.
Like now, like cannabis is legal here, and these Pop Tarts probably should not be.
Yeah.
Those are, yes,
A
accurate.
controlled substance.
Very accurate.
Indeed.
Although,
Hold the
ironically, I
the
feel...
Sudafed and the Pop Tarts.
Yeah, cannabis is probably a reason why one would enjoy these Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
Also true.
It becomes the Ouroboros of evil.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
The Pop-Tart just touched the table, and I think the table's never going to be the same.
It's gonna melt through.
Yeah, you need to
Here's a-
fucking...
We have a trash
go,
box.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
the trash box. It's ironically the Boston cream box.
Don't fear the Reaper, Justin.
So let's talk about these Eggos a little bit further, okay? Because they were easily the better of the two.
Yes.
And this was right out of the package. Are you doing anything to those? Are you popping them? Are you putting them in the oven? Are you...
No, I don't do
I'd
anything
probably
extra
put
with
'em in a toaster.
Pop-Tarts.
Crunch them up and snort them is what I'm.
Yeah, you might as well have.
A fine
Just-
powder. Yeah, exactly.
That would
Liquefy.
Yes. Get
Right?
it in there faster.
Fuck, dude.
Because this is, yeah, it's good.
I haven't tried the frozen Pop-Tart thing. That's a thing. Throw them in
Is
the
it?
freezer. Yeah.
Frozen pop.
I think it might even say it on the box. Try them frozen.
What the fuck?
Really.
Does it?
Maybe. I know it says it on some of them because that's.
That
I didn't make that up.
I mean, I like it. That's an innovation.
For
Yeah.
freezer. Put pouch in freezer, wait 20 minutes, enjoy that frosty goodness.
I don't know, man. Like, I
Maybe
guess that-
maybe it's better frosted.
I forgot
I
this
wish
is
we
made
could-
by Special K.
Oh, we could have put one in the freezer before we started.
I feel like
Um,
certain flavors that might, like Boston cream, might be better frozen.
It damn sure can't be worse.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh God, no.
Um,
What's mine?
Fuck, dude.
But I feel like Eggos, I think you do anything to those Eggos ones, it's actually making it worse.
Do you think blueberry would be better frozen?
No, you can't fuck with a blueberry. I
Blueberry
don't think,
you can do
man.
With
anyway.
sprinkles.
Yeah.
Trick question, you psychopath.
I also like blueberry lemon donuts.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That sounds
That's a
yummy.
confession of where I'm from.
that does sound good.
Like, the mental problem.
Well, look who you're talking to.
Blueberry. Listen,
So,
just saying, blueberry donut is it's a flag.
and you put a little lemon frosting. It's delish.
It sounds
See,
yummy.
there it is.
Double flags. It does
Some
sound very
meringue.
good.
It sounds delicioso.
Oh God, I'm really sweating.
Really, I'm just like, people at home, we're not joking. Okay.
No.
Hey, looking to lose a little weight, want to sweat it off.
Yeah.
Eat a
Right.
Pop Tart.
Right?
Yeah, eat
Smoke
half a
something, eat
Boston
one-
cream Pop Tart.
You'll clean the whole house.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
In about 10 minutes and then you'll crash.
It does feel like
Yeah.
one of us brought an 8-ball over.
Yeah, I like it. Howdy how.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, yep. Anything else happen?
Oh, did you already talk about the trades?
Oh yeah, we have 2 first rounders this year and 2 next year. So that's fun. It takes away a little. It adds more excitement to next year's draft while taking
cut
away
his
a little
hair.
bit. I did cut my hair. Yes,
I seen it.
there is that.
There it is.
I lost like 10 pounds in fucking hair.
I need
It
a
was a
haircut
lot.
too.
It was a lot.
We're getting into that part of it. By the way,
Mhm.
I think last year we talked about, this is unrelated, but neighbor guy who mows the lawn first.
Oh yes.
Neighbor
Dude.
guy mowed his lawn first, so I had to mow my lawn already this year.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, I fight back from the tyranny. Okay.
Yeah,
No, we ain't got no HOA.
that's true.
Okay.
You're right.
I'm not gonna. I have things to do.
Yes.
All right. I will do it when it fits my family.
Mhm.
And if you got something to say, you can always come over and knock.
That's true too. I don't
Looking
know,
at
man.
the camera for my virtual neighbors. Like,
I
you can
just-
always come over.
Come see me, motherfucker.
I looked. The problem was like it was getting thick enough to where it was already bugging me,
Okay, yeah.
and then he mowed his
Hear him
lawn. I was like,
qualifying
God
it?
damn it!
There it is. Yeah. I mean, you're right because it is
Excuses.
on.
He's making
Yeah.
excuses for the
Right.
neighbor.
Yeah. I just invent new
He
things wrong
hears
with
us.
my mower. I'm not joking. Like, we're about to buy a bagger, only because I'm like, how do you expect me to mow
Yeah,
in last years? Okay,
yeah.
there's the blades on that are
Yeah.
not sharp. That's dangerous. I'm not even joking. It'll get you an extra week.
But what's worse, you going out and cutting yours after your neighbor, or your neighbor going out and cutting his after you've cut yours? The worst is if you have 2 people on either side of you that have already cut theirs, and you're the asshole in the middle that looks like a dick.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Or if you cut it so that you guys grow off session. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Well, that's the thing. That's
Looks
why
like
I
fucking
had to do it,
stepladders.
because I'm not trying to like.
Be wonky, guys.
he wants to be copacetic.
He will, I'm sure,
Blend
cut
into the
his like
mold.
every 2 to 3 weeks, like you're supposed
Yeah.
to in Virginia.
Yeah.
Man, who
Yeah.
does that?
Listen, me, okay? Because hear me out. I'm just being honest with you guys, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I spend a lot of time with my kids. They're out there playing.
Mm.
Girl, playing.
Fair.
Right? I got small kids. So they like spiders and stuff.
You're lucky because mine won't stop staring at screens.
Actually, they have like 2 screens when they're moving now. This is amazing, the multitasking.
They just
whatever.
run around
All
with them.
I'm saying is like, yeah, I'll get to it when I can get to it. It's great. Okay,
Mhm.
guys? And I'll make sure that we all look like a snow globe here on this block. Okay? When it fits.
Yeah.
Because like, we already got too much stuff going on in our day-to-day life. Why are we just putting artificial anything on you? Just be happy.
right.
Yeah.
Right? I hate when the lawn looks awesome and the marriage sucks.
Yeah. But if the lawn looks awful, the marriage might suck, depending.
I'm saying
She
it's just
doesn't do that to
typically-
me. To be fair, she does not do that to me.
She's a saint.
Yeah. Indeed. I
Saint.
mean, look who she married.
Canonized.
So,
Canonized as far. I've known you long enough to know.
yeah.
I was already getting jealous because she's playing Sims. I'm like low key watching.
I know, low key, yeah, me too. And like, and power using too. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not, this ain't the first sim rodeo.
No, I haven't seen
You know what I
Sims in a while.
Yeah, I love
played in a while.
Sims.
I
It's
play
it
fucking
all the time.
advanced.
Super
No, I'm
immersive,
telling
bro.
you.
It's immersive.
Yeah.
I had to stop.
amazing.
I had to stop though, because like I really came to the realization that my Sim's life was like way better than mine. my Sim got a promotion, and I almost lost my job because getting my Sim that promotion type of deal. Like I had to chill.
I just like
Sounds like
building
my real
shit.
life.
My Simmons doing it. You know what I mean? Like
Getting it done.
Exactly. Got a new car, homie.
Yeah.
I just like building shit. I don't do it
I
like
do
the
too.
gameplay at
Yeah.
all.
Roller Coaster Tycoon was my shit back in the day.
Oh, dude. Yes.
I spent a lot of hours fucking around with that shit.
Trying
You
to
ever
make
build
it
a
as steep as
ride?
possible.
Yeah, you ever build a ride and then stop it so the people fly off and fucking die? Or
Yes.
And
I was
blueberries
just
are
saying,
problem.
Yeah.
or am I the only Jeffrey Dahmer among us?
That's like making your people die in
Cause-
Sims all the time. Like when you take out the ladder out of the pool and you're like, I want you die.
Yeah, because they scream
That's what these
too.
games are. It's like that megalomania.
Yep.
They
Yep.
make a mod for it
Like
so that you can like
Civilization.
kill each other in Sims. Like you have
Ooh,
like tasks
yeah.
to kill people and stuff.
Oy.
That'd be hot.
Yeah,
Murder Sims.
hot, really.
Yes,
and
it'd
you
be
just
hot.
call natural disasters in and just wipe. You've all displeased me.
Right?
That's what I liked
Hurricanes.
about SimCity, man.
That's what I'm saying. SimCity.
Yeah.
Dude, hurricanes.
Yep.
Y'all put
Godzilla.
hurricanes on your-
You weren't building churches. You were building
What?
buildings.
Yeah, dude.
No,
You-
SimCity 2000, man. Like you build them all up. And you just be
Yeah.
like, all right.
Here's an
Earthquakes.
earthquake out of
Time to
nowhere.
fuck this shit
Earthquake.
up.
Did you guys ever play
Tornado.
Pocket God?
No.
No.
What is
Mm-mm.
this?
Oh my god, it's like this little like it's an old iPhone game that you get like 10 little like indigenous people that run around on this island and you get to kill them in millions of different ways.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Okay.
surprised we
What's it
missed
called?
that game.
I know, really.
it's called
I know, like,
Pocket
fucking
God.
I'm looking that shit up right
I
now.
love how they
Yeah.
just like.
I think I
that's-
have it on my phone if you guys
you know,
want to play
you
it.
get you
It's-
get what they tell you.
Yeah.
That one.
I am now a pocket god.
I am a god in my pocket.
Yeah,
I played
because-
Civilization games like that. Those,
Yeah.
It's crazy, like, and you can play it like they made it like as they updated the game, you could like do gameplay and actually play as the little people. It's really cool, and yeah, it
Mhm.
they turn into zombies and like
Yeah,
get
they-
eaten by what do you call them? Like little like spiders and shit.
That was cool.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it right
I'm
there.
downloading. Oh, it's
I
a
might
fucking
have to
dollar.
get it. That's
how
a
dare
dollar
they.
well spent.
Ouch.
Okay,
apparently.
that's cheaper than therapy.
Out.
I know. There's a reason I don't go.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't afford it.
$1 to kill villagers. I'm in there, man.
Yeah.
That is
All
true. It's
But
very
me, like,
yeah.
SimCity, man. I raised my taxes like 6%. They
He
complain.
raised his
They
tax.
complain.
Yeah.
Earthquake. Right? And I'll let your children handle that.
How often did you send Bowser in to clean house?
I mean, as often as they complained.
Yes.
Okay. I don't, happiness.
I'm just trying to build
just-
you better roads.
No, I'm not. It's a simulation of society, capitalism.
It's
So
true.
you have no choice. You better go to work. Otherwise,
Dead.
pandemic.
Yeah.
I used to build like so you could do like the blocks of industry.
Mm.
So I'd do a block of industry or a whole square of industry blocks
Mm.
and then put a residential in the middle. Like
There you go.
Sorry.
It's
Yeah,
pocket
there it is.
call
Like
Call of
you complain
Duty.
about my taxes
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, so
Wait,
Look where you're gonna
Hey,
live.
hey, wait till all these high suspension wires around your house, Aaron Brockovich.
Yeah.
Right?
Have
Take
fun.
that. Huh? They're gonna be complaining about taxes now?
Is that a
Huh?
problem?
Is there a problem here? You people don't vote over here.
Yeah.
We're wiping
Okay.
the motherfuckers out.
There it is.
Oh, the worst. But also the best.
Done.
But also the best.
It was
Yes.
a clean society.
All right. Before we leave, do you want to tell the story of the chocolate scented peeps?
I wanted
should
chocolate
we?
scented peeps. The little stuffed animals.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, we'd already checked out. We checked out with like, I don't know, like $40 or $50 worth of shit.
This is where the peep cereal came from.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
So-
yeah.
So yeah, as we were walking out, I was like, I really want one. So like, Cory decided to use the 5-finger discount
Uh-huh.
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Then Victoria went on her own and decided to
In
use,
Orchard Park, New York.
Yes. Yes.
decided to use the 5-finger discount allegedly.
In
So we
post, put it in the crawl, right? Orchard Park.
so allegedly we meet up after and we both used the discount.
Yep.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. They're but it's cool because their butts smell like chocolate. They have a scratch and sniff ass that smells like fucking chocolate. So it's like, okay, we have to have this shit.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Wow.
So allegedly I went and got one and then like
I walked the opposite way and got one.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was doing that. I thought he was just wandering off. Yeah. And then we just didn't communicate.
You
Cory,
No, we did
is,
not.
Allegedly.
Cory, is this technically a chocolate human centipede?
I mean technically. Especially if you put the two together that we allegedly, yes. You can carry it on down the line as long as you want. We can go back and allegedly take more, maybe.
There's somebody with a sweet tooth and diabetes who's already worked this out by themselves. Like,
Yeah.
they are a mess in their apartment.
Yeah.
They've worked this out.
Yes.
It's like it's just 5. That's all we need is 5.
Only 5.
Yeah, dude.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So
How many licks to the center?
Holy, yeah.
that's what she said.
That just got way better.
Oh, fuck.
Unreal.
Oh, man.
But yeah.
Yeah, so allegedly a lot of laws have been broken here.
Yes. Allegedly.
Is what,
You
Allegedly.
gotta have a ticker or like a counter in the bottom right.
That's what I'm
Like,
learning.
Bing, bing.
Bing.
yeah. We're up to 2 in an episode.
I know,
So,
right?
yeah, we're setting the ground.
That's awesome.
See, even Coach agrees.
He does. What a guy. You know he's not committing any crimes.
Rock, paper, scissors. Let's see how competitive you are.
He's too straight-laced. But fun straight-laced. Not like,
The kind that Tiffany appreciates.
Yeah.
yes.
So here's something Darius needs to know before we get out.
All right.
We need to tell him about the island.
We need to tell him about Sirianni Island. We've created an entire life for our man,
Yeah.
Coach
Really?
Sirianni. Yeah, like he's got a he's back down to 5 wives, right? Because Joe stole 2.
Yeah, Joe
Yeah.
stole 2 with his $13 deodorant.
And one died.
I can see
Yes.
So-
And one died.
a harem for
Yep.
Sirianni. Yeah.
He's got his own island
kind of
called
dapper.
Sirianni Island.
Little dapper.
Yeah.
He's a good-looking man, and
Yep.
we decided that he needed more than one
Right.
wife.
It started with a wife for every day of the week until Joe came in with his fancy deodorant and fucking stole 2 of them.
And then, well, no, and then we added the show wife, Brett, who's
Yes.
his actual wife.
Yeah. His actual wife is the PR wife, so
Yeah, I
she
can
got
make that.
added
I
to
can
the
make that.
picture.
So that was 8. And then we
Yeah.
ended up with 9 because
Somebody did
Mildred
die.
died.
Yeah,
Mildred?
I think it was
died.
Monday.
the Monday
we-
wife died because he didn't have fucking time for her,
Like, so, like,
so he just killed her.
if we're gonna talk about like
Or he had
handsome,
his
handsome
henchmen.
coaches, you
Yeah.
know, can we talk about the Silver Fox, Pete Carroll?
No, get Ellen
That's-
DeGeneres out of here.
That is a
What's Pete
dashing.
Carroll look like?
That is a
I'll be the
dashing.
judge.
How long has he been
Just
in the league,
for
too? That's
men.
crazy.
So long.
What I'm saying, that's a dashing man. He's
No.
fetch.
He's no Marv Levy.
Oh, Marv.
He's no Marv Albert.
We love Marv Levy.
Yes,
And Marv
yes. and Marv Levy.
Ew.
Oh, listen, the Silver Fox. All right, that's the Just for Men guy. I'm letting you know.
No.
All right.
All right, yeah.
I'm
His-
trying to go
You
through
put
coaches.
him on
Smile's so
Yellowstone on
creepy.
a horse.
He looks like Ellen DeGeneres.
There it is. Don't imagine him on
No,
Yellowstone
no.
on a horse.
No.
That's what I do with every guy I meet
Carpal's
now.
way hotter than him.
Like I judge you by who
No.
you would be on Yellowstone.
No.
on a
I
horse.
guess I would be Jimmy. Like,
Really?
probably. Like, I don't want to be Jimmy, but like that's
Mm.
probably who I'd end up being. Think about those characters.
I think we all know who I'd be.
Yeah.
It's literally the only black guy in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for what was the dude in season 3? He bounced off.
There it
though.
is. I'm just saying. Yeah, you're right. He was. You're right. I forgot. Like
He was there.
like Tex
I
or
think
something.
no, it's Cowboy.
Yeah,
His name was
Yeah,
Cowboy.
his literally name was Cowboy.
Cowboy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Good character,
I'd be
but
that
like
dude.
he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yellowstone?
Yellowstone.
Okay.
It's a good show,
Cowboy.
Never
there's
seen it.
Good.
but it's Montana.
download.
and
I like it.
there's-
It's
You
informative.
download it?
yeah,
I watch it every week.
No.
It's informative.
it's Montana. So, I mean,
Mm.
the lack of black people does make sense,
Yeah.
dude.
but also
Because
doesn't
Montana.
Make it, yeah,
Yeah. The one thing I do like about it is like pound for pound, more of our millionaires and billionaires, they actually live in that area of the country. Like most of us think most of our millionaires live in New York,
yeah.
right? But when you think about like where Kanye West bought his compound or whatever,
Mhm.
like literally they're buying up that whole thing.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
it's a good point because that's what
Yeah.
that's essentially what the show is.
Precisely. I mean, that's what's sort of interesting underneath the all shucks. You know, that's what
The all shucks.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
because and not to get all TV, but
oh god.
we're here,
Yeah.
Right.
The whole first season, I hated the Duttons.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like the only thing I like about them is they're so awful.
Yeah.
They're willing to do awful things to keep their land.
Right. I mean, but I guess that's like, and this brings it back, which is like, it's just like football, man, which is like, hey, these stories that we tell about these things that we love, in order to really get them done, in order to really make them happen, we know there's a lot of eggs that need to be broken to get that omelet.
Okay.
right? Like whatever, like the romantic story that we sort of tell ourselves, and it doesn't mean it's entirely wrong.
Right.
It just means that there was some blood and guts that had to get that machine moving, and
Yeah.
it always is when
Yeah.
you get to big systems in capitalism.
Yeah.
I guess before I hand Cory his show back over.
No,
Did you watch
good. You're good. You're good. I'm learning, man.
He gave you the Pop Tart.
Did you? Well, that's the problem.
Right.
I can't
And
stop
I'm,
Yellowstone.
and I'm getting it again, America. So
Oh
that's,
no, you're going back
but
to the Boston Cream
I'm
too.
done now. There's parts of my soul I ain't getting back. So,
Have you watched 1883?
I have not.
If you like cowboy shit, do it because it's the prequel. Like it's how the Duttons get that land.
I can dig that. I might try it out.
Pretty neat, yeah.
I mean, a strong recommend from you.
It's
It means something.
I mean, again, it's white people doing white people shit, but
It's mythology, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's mythology. It's like if you watch the Gangs of New York, the movie.
You can make them like die from an earthquake.
by
that's
shaking
awesome.
the phone. Yeah,
Like,
I'm into that.
literally?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like all freaking out. You can throw them at the volcano. You can
What?
strike
This
lightning.
is so worth $1.
Oh, that's worth $1. I'm getting that.
Hold on.
That's
hold
what
on.
I'm saying.
You get really pissed off at school, you know, at school. Wow.
At school,
Well, when
They
I
have
played this,
those
I
on
was
the
in school.
island?
It's the
I mean,
Pop Tarts.
When I
Yeah.
played
There
this,
it is.
I was in
He's
high school.
in. My guy.
But yeah, you can like make it thunderclouds and then strike
oh,
lightning
this
at them.
is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's
you can
also a
make-
game called Happy Wheels where there was a dude on like a moped that you would run him through like a bunch of razor blades. Do you remember that game?
Yeah.
That game's oddly satisfying.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
know that game, but you don't know Pocket God, really.
No,
know
I
it
didn't know
now.
Pocket God.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Right.
that shit's getting downloaded.
Dad, I'm like, Darius, you're late for work. I know some villagers are going into the volcano later.
Right? Somebody's
getting
getting
it.
fucking killed.
They're all getting it.
Worst
later.
part is this game is like old as hell. Like it came out when like Robot Unicorn came out on what's it, the Robot Chicken show or whatever.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow,
Adult Swim. They-
throwback games.
Yeah, they
That's as old as Pac-Man.
don't do this. Don't do this. Really,
Might
Pac-Man
as well
for your
be.
phone.
Hey, that was the first game I downloaded when I found out you could get games on your phone.
Did you guys ever play Flappy Bird?
So yes, unfortunately.
Yes and
Yes, it is.
no.
It was
Like
like,
I had it for like a minute.
it's crazy because they discontinued the game, and whoever still has it on their phone, like apparently those phones are like worth like a shit ton of money.
Fuck. Why did I delete it?
Yeah, that's like
That's the
literally
problem,
what
I
everybody
get-
says.
I get ADHD with phone games.
Why did I throw away anything? Okay,
Yeah,
Like,
right?
The thing to know is like, yo, hold on to everything because in 20 years, some schmo's gonna buy it for
Yeah.
a ridiculous
Gross
money.
Gross kitty.
Yeah, seriously,
Yeah.
hoarders for the win.
I tossed
They're
all of my
smart.
baseball cards. Like
Oh,
Okay, yeah, let me ask you, what is the biggest thing like you toss like as a kid and you're like,
Pokemon
man,
cards.
my fucking sanity.
yeah,
probably a bunch of those cards. Because going into my early 20s, they were still worth money.
Yeah,
I finally tossed them because the market was completely dead. Like I had this giant collection, but it wasn't worth nothing.
it fluctuates. If you had it now,
That's the
it's
problem.
on
Pandemic hits, and suddenly
Yeah.
people are trading cards.
It's
again.
gotten
like, God
fucking crazy.
Damn
dude.
it!
I
Yeah,
bought I bought basically every one of the first run of Spawn when it came out.
You never
Oh.
get rid of the comic books.
I was kidding. I was
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
kidding. I read
I
them.
get it,
It was
yeah.
like black superhero. Fuck that. I'm in it. You know what I mean? And I look back like, man, if I would have just bought 2
yeah.
of each, man,
right.
all of them.
Yep, you never know.
Yeah,
I just found all my Pokemon cards recently.
that's cool. You
So-
guys play at all?
Fingers crossed. I got Pokemon Go. Yeah,
Yeah,
I used to play
But-
when I was younger.
yeah, I used to.
yeah. I do
Like-
CCGs online and stuff like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
cool.
More on this in between shows, like card stuff. Darius
For sure.
and I have a card game idea.
Okay,
Cards.
I'm down. I can do card stuff forever. Before we do get out of here, though, friend, fantasy hockey playoffs. We're squaring off. This
Man.
happens every year, like Joe said, dude.
It's like,
Wait, you guys are going against each other?
yeah,
First round of the playoffs.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
again.
Again.
What happened last year?
I
Give
won.
me
Justin
I think
context.
it was like 5-4 or something.
It was close.
Who
Yeah, it was very
lost?
close.
Corey.
I lost last year.
You lost last year.
Yep.
But
So
here's
you can't lose this year.
But I probably will.
well, here's the problem.
But-
Like,
No,
who-
yeah.
You can't. Not with that attitude, sir.
Not
Okay, not with that attitude.
I
My
was rooting-
squad's been shitting all over itself lately.
I was. Here's the. Me and Joe were talking about this like last week or the week before because we were playing. He and I were playing last week,
Yeah.
and it's like when we're playing each other, the squad shows up,
Yep.
and it's like, well, where were you last week when I was playing Taylor?
Right. Right.
Who she's crushing everybody.
Yeah, dude.
Or Mike.
right.
I don't know what it is about Mike. I don't know the guy. but I just want to beat him.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, is Mike the one that is it WR?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Red Wings fan. Yeah. Zetterberger
That's
draft.
why. Yes. It's baked.
Yep.
It's gone.
Won the league last year,
Yeah.
too. Yep.
You let a Red
Frustrating.
Wings fan win the league.
Well,
He won the
technically
league,
Joe did.
unfortunately. Well, yeah.
Because Joe lost.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just saying.
I'm
We love you,
equally as
Joe.
hurt.
Yeah.
But I'm also a Devs fan, so like our squad stinks.
Yeah.
I have 2 Kraken players I like.
She does. She found
Hey.
favorite players.
Yeah, Saucy and Lind.
Yep.
Is that his name?
Yep.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
News on your Kraken in the next show.
Yeah. I'm ecstatic to find out how that went.
What?
So,
In Gear Madness.
yeah, we're
We'll-
down to the final 4. And
Final
I
four
don't
in Gear
know. I
Madness.
don't know who won between your squad and his squad.
Yeah.
I do not know.
I
So,
do.
Yes.
I know everything.
So, yeah.
And this is why you can't let him win again.
I know.
All right?
I'm
He's-
trying not to.
He tamps down, okay? This great self. You don't know. Just a little bit of encouragement.
Well, I'll say this: I named my squad the Dumpster Fire.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
Don't lulling you into a false sense of security.
I know. Well, mine is aptly
Right?
named the
Blueberry
Zamboners.
Pop Tart
So,
eater.
Mine's Let's Get Cracking. Because
Yes.
I'm that
I like that.
creative. Yeah.
I like
Yep.
that, actually. I like that. At least it's more honest. Right?
Well, I mean, I didn't know nothing
disingenuous
about
dumpster
hockey
fire
last
over
year.
here.
I didn't
Right?
know nothing.
Did it matter?
Now I know a thing.
Did it matter?
now you do.
See, there it is. It just fed into. I'm telling you, it fed into the pathology. I don't even need to know. I'll just win it.
I just have to. If I beat you, I
The
have
arrogance.
to beat Mike. I don't know how
Agreed.
the hell that's gonna happen.
Agreed. You
'Cause it's
can,
gotta-
dude.
It's gotta
Mike,
be
kick
me
his
or
ass.
Joe. Like it has to be the one of the
Mike
three of us.
Yeah,
Please. For the
that's
love
what
of
I'm
God.
hoping, dude. Because no matter who wins between us, we'll know who's the 6th seed. Nathan. Okay,
And
so
I think Taylor's already working him.
I'm not surprised. Yeah,
I
so
mean, you guys know the rule. Like, if you let a guy win the league 2 years in a row, like you're not allowed to make eye contact the subsequent year.
Does Mike live here?
yes,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So I would have
just
to.
saying.
Not
if he ever
not an
shows up.
HPT, but he lives in the 757. Yeah,
It's a possibility. I'm just saying it's.
I already
Bill
don't
of
want
Rights,
to because he's already a
Constitution, Magna
Wings
Carta somewhere
fan.
in
So
there.
it's like,
yeah.
Two
He's
years,
from
two
there
years in a
though.
row is strong. That's
He's from
asserting-
there though. He's from Detroit,
dominance on the
unlike
league.
certain other Red Wings fans we once knew.
oh yes.
Yeah,
You mean he's
who
a,
are,
oh he's
who's
a
not
refugee.
from Detroit?
He's a refugee.
Yes,
He made it out.
Yeah, he did.
Peace.
He did.
Welcome. Someone met him on the border of Ohio.
Right?
Take me, please.
Bang, bang, bang! Like they were like literally bullets going off.
Oh,
All right, let's go see who won Gear Madness and
Yeah,
who's
shall
moving
we?
on to the Final Four, shall we? So, yeah, let's get the hell out of here, see who won between V and Justin's team and move on to the Final Four. Darius, thanks for being here. You're always welcome, dude. It's been a blast. And, yeah, we'll see you next week. Hopefully no more crimes are committed, allegedly. We'll see you then. As always, go
Allegedly.
Birds. Yo, how'd Barkley put it? Looking like another grease pole night in Philly. Philly.
Facts.
Birds.
That would be great.